dance. Look, the
What
new
is
year and I
that,
don't know how to put on my
girl?
headphones.
What is that amazingness you are playing in the background?
Oh
Oh my
my God,
goodness.
I wonder who that is. I had to
I
start off with your beautiful voice. Well, let's Baltimore's own, okay? Doing it out here for R&B. We don't have enough of that.
girl,
Okay. And for the ladies, you are beautiful.
I appreciate you, sis. Thank you for having me. Thank you for bringing me on and just letting me have
Ah,
the platform to share my music.
girl, I mean, this is an honor for me. So, no thank yous. You're welcome. I thank you.
Thank you, mama.
Let me lower this music down because I was jamming to you, sis.
I saw
I'm
you
all in my bag.
you had me in here jamming. You had me remembering why I wrote the record.
We need more music of that in 2021. That's all I gotta say.
And I'm here for it. I got the new music coming.
I can't wait. All right. First and foremost, where did your love for music begin, lovely?
Oof. Writing, rapping. The first time I heard Tupac. Real talk. The first time I heard
Ooh.
Tupac, Keep Your Head Up, I was like, I remember I was like 8 or 9 years old and I was just taken aback. Like, what is this? I was familiar with hip hop, but that's when my love of hip hop really started. And I just started writing rhymes. I didn't know I could sing. I was a rapper. I was
Oh
straight
my
spitting.
God. And what a dope song, because I feel like your name defines you, girl.
Oh, I
I read
appreciate
all
that.
about you. I did my homework and I'm like, sis, this girl's really brave. Like this, her name totally goes with her.
I
So
appreciate
you
that.
started out with a girls group, rich girls back in the days, right?
Hmm.
Then you did TV. I mean, I don't like to say a jack. Let's say a woman of all trades.
Look.
You,
Look, we
so,
all, but we all wear so many different faces. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of
yes,
what are you that passionate about that you actually stick with for this
that's
long. Because
right.
it's been a journey. Look, it's been a journey.
What's one gem you've learned from that journey? Because I can only imagine the things you've been through.
Um, is that confidence, belief in yourself can surpass any failure that you think you're going to have. Fear is probably the biggest thing that I see a lot of people allow to dictate them and allow them to stop, just stop whatever it is that they want to do. It's like we will talk ourselves out of things. So my biggest gem is that control that voice in your head, because it's always going to tell you that you can't do something. It's always going to make you feel doubtful or second guess your value. Learn how to turn that down and turn your faith up, because in this business,
Okay.
you're going to need some faith. You're going to need a whole lot of things. But for me, faith is definitely one of them. So, yeah.
Oh my God, I love that. And you can see you're so driven with just that. You just have that to you. You have that. I'm going to keep using your name. You just have that. It screams bravery, everything.
I appreciate that, girl. I
So
appreciate
now,
that.
so 2020,
Yeah.
you went crazy on us with Santa Baby. That
Thank
was,
you.
oh my God. And can I say there's nothing like a good Christmas remake? Like you can be forever with just that Santa Baby, girl.
Girl, it inspired so much. I mean, the first time I heard Eartha Kitt, I love the simplicity of her voice. Like, to me, she
Yes.
executed with such effortlessness. It's like she wasn't even singing. She was just telling the story. So I
Uh-huh.
remember the first time I heard that song, it just resonated with me. And I was like, oh yeah, if we were making a song, I'm a hope to give justice to this one, because it's my Christmas favorite.
And you so did. You went viral with this one. I mean, how did it make you feel with all that you put into it?
You
With that
know,
mentality that you were saying, like, I just need to target this and this needs to be. And it definitely
yeah.
was that for us.
I mean, I appreciate that. I mean, honestly, you just never know. As an artist, you just
Yeah.
put yourself out there. You're vulnerable. You just hope that your gift is received. So when I was getting the response that I was, and then actually driving and then hearing it on radio, and I was like, wait, is my playlist playing? I was like, it was such a rewarding feeling for me. It was like a nod, like, okay, Brave, like keep going, like you good,
That's
keep
right.
going, you got this, keep
That's
going.
right. And then you also dropped, gotta go back to my notes, I'm sorry. We had, look at me, I'm all the way in the wrong notes. Sorry, girl. So we had Don't Tell Me No.
Yeah.
We had Options.
Yes.
And talk to us about the making of that, because 2020 was hard. Did you
Yeah.
write those in 2020? What was that like?
Funny enough, I was actually going to release the album in 2020, but because of the pandemic, I just chose to kind of sit in that space and allow the pandemic to inspire me to create new music, new songs. So I put a pause on the album and I just went into creative mode. Options was written before the pandemic, and there's a video out. So I don't know if you've checked the video out,
I
but if you
haven't, and
haven't,
I'm loving that song.
check out the video. But to me, that song was just written as a reminder for anybody that's ever been in a relationship. Like, you have a worth, you have a value, you have a voice in your relationship. And sometimes when we're in relationships for really, really long, we forget that. We forget that we have a choice. Like, wait a second, I actually don't have to accept how you're treating me. Like, and so for me, the song was just really about a declaration of like, look, bruh, get it together. And it's not even so much that I have options, meaning I got somebody else.
That's
but
right.
I just might step up and this time put myself first and be out. So get it together. And
I
it's really,
am that option.
yeah, girl. That's why you have to see the video. You have to see the video because
Oh my
I
God.
played 3 different characters and I look crazy and I look fun. It's a lot of fun. Definitely check it out.
Stop it. You cannot look crazy. Don't
Oh
even
no,
tell
you'll
me.
see. You'll see. You'll be like, oh yeah, this trick is crazy. You'll see.
And I also wanted to ask your writing process. Now, I know you started it off with saying writing puts you totally into your dream, right?
Yeah.
Now, tell us what goes behind someone so creative like you that comes out with such gems. Like, oh, I can't imagine writing a song, putting it together, being able to sing it.
I mean, honestly, it's a very scary place, and I'm a tribe. I have a strong group of women that are behind me that are helping me lift me up to say, brave, like, your lyrics are dope. Try this melody. I got your melody. Like, huge shout out to Brittany Barber. She's on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, or Love and Hip Hop LA. Hollywood. It's Hollywood. But she's an amazing vocalist, amazing songwriter, typewriter. She's out of Philly. Candy Shields, she's done things for Fifth Harmony. So it's like I have my tribe that I go to, and it varies. Sometimes I might be like, look, these are the lyrics, I need a melody, or vice versa. I'll hear a melody and an idea, and then they'll just kind of help me piece it together. But it's definitely teamwork when it comes to the songwriting. And the producers.
Okay.
Docs is out of Philly. He does everything Music Soul Child. Docs is everything Music Soul Child. Ivan Barrios, and he's like one of the biggest supporters on my team, who's just like, brave, whenever you need the studio, come up to Philly, I got you. So I mean, it feels good to finally have like a musical family, but really that's what it takes. It takes my family to create these songs.
Oh man, Brave. You, I mean, such an inspiration. You are a true light. And I know in Baltimore, I've read that you actually have done like a workout. You started a workout type of thing.
Yeah.
For women and through healing and nutrition. And I was like,
use me up, Lord. Use me up.
I was like, wow, talk to us about that and what that is to be so dedicated to the community at the same time. The art and the community.
Yeah, to me, they go hand in hand. I mean, because it's the community that supports my art. You know,
That's
Baltimore
right.
helps raise me. So for me, one give back that I knew that I was naturally already passionate about was fitness. So I went back to school to become certified, to learn the art of sports and science so that I could train people. And I love it. I love training. I love transforming women's bodies. And just seeing that confidence go from like a 0 to 100, like
real quick.
I love it. And it's a process.
It definitely is a process.
I didn't realize how rewarding it was going to be, like to see the work put in and then to see the results. It's like, I'll be doing it forever, God willing.
Oh my goodness. So what's next? I know the album's about to drop.
The album
we have a few months.
Yeah, the album is, well, yes. We're in 2021. Shoot, yes, 2021. Yes, the album will be dropping very soon. I'm just still, like I said, I'm in a cool creative place where, to me, it's just about quality. Like this project to me is like a diary. I am speaking about things that it's almost like cringeworthy when I see like how real and honest I'm going. But I want that. I want people to hear the lyrics and to hear my story and to really just attach themselves to it and know that you're not alone, because we all go through stuff, you know. So really, that's what this project is about, as well as movies. So I don't want to speak too much. I know.
I was gonna, you know, and I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask, what's the difference, like, you know, acting and singing, and which you like better? And I was like, Jacina, how are you gonna ask her what she likes better?
Girl,
She's
yeah.
on
Don't
this
ask.
for singing. Like, don't even ask that. But look at what you're saying right now. Tell us.
Yeah. So I have my own label, Brave New World, but under the of that umbrella is my film company. So
Oh
2021 will
man.
be the year that I finished my script in 2020, and I'll definitely be going in production for my own movie, which I'm super excited about. And putting, you know, I'm not gonna say when it'll be put out, but I do know that it will be in production this year. And yeah, I just I look forward to the casting process, just opening up more doors for actresses that I know are super dope, who may not have gotten a look. And just, yeah, and even being a part of more films myself. So definitely more new movies, new music, new projects, new fitness,
Wow.
new
We need
bodies.
everything from you. I mean, you got the looks, you got the voice, you got the creativity, girl. We need it all from you.
I appreciate you, sis. I really do. I appreciate the support. I mean, that really, that's all an artist can ask for, is to put the work out there, and just to have people like you uplift us, to be like, sis, you dope, keep going. Because,
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
it's a
You're
rocky
more than
road.
dope, sis. More than dope. Okay, what's one thing that you want to leave in 2020?
Ooh, one thing I want to leave in 2020, procrastination.
Ooh, yes.
Procrastination. That is left. And you know what's so funny about procrastination is that what I've learned, it's not that we're not procrastinators. Like, I'm not a procrastinator. I just have a bad habit of doing it. So for me, it was really about understanding why I procrastinate and the things that cause me to want to put things on the back burner. And I really had to take a real look at the things I was procrastinating about. And I learned that we procrastinate a lot of times in life because the thing that we're procrastinating gives us stress, and we don't want to get to it. So one thing I do know in 2020, I don't have an agent. So I've been looking for an agent. And it took me forever to actually email and to respond back, because it gave me anxiety. And now I just kept putting it off. Like, I'll get back to him. I'll get back to him. But it was like, Brave, why are you procrastinating this? And it wasn't so much that I couldn't handle the task. It was because I was scared of being rejected. You know, the idea of emailing them back and them saying, oh yeah, no, we have enough people on our roster. So I kept putting it off. And it was just like, get out of your head. Stop.
Right.
Get to your stuff. Do what you have to do. Stop procrastinating. And so 2021, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not here for it. Can I be on your roster? Will you represent me?
Yes
Yes
or
or
no.
no? Right. Exactly. And leave it at that.
I absolutely love it. Oh my God. You, again, I think I've said it 1,000 times during this interview. You are a true light, girl, and I cannot wait to see you take over every little industry that's out there, girl, because you're taking it over.
I appreciate it. And for anybody that is watching, what's up to y'all? Hey, y'all. I'm going to go back to the comments real quick at some point and say hey. But if you haven't seen already, I have my first leading film on Netflix called Love.com. So definitely, if you want to Netflix and chill, check that out. As well as, I know we passed Christmas, but I have to say it because it's the most recent project. But the Christmas Lottery is still on demand on BET. If you
Oh my
want to
God,
check
it's
that out.
so good. I
It's
actually
such a
forgot
cute
to mention the
movie.
Christmas lottery. Yes.
It's such a cute movie,
But I didn't
right?
know about the Netflix, so I'm gonna be all on that.
Yeah. And oh, and also there's another one on UMC called Available Wife, where
Nice.
it's a little naughty. Brave is a little naughty in that movie. But that's also in UMC/WeTV. So definitely check that out if you guys haven't already.
Oh my goodness, you're taking over, girl. And I
We are
mean,
taking over.
thank
We are
you.
taking over because it's
And
not
I'm gonna
easy for
have to
either
go to
one of us.
Baltimore and get some of those fitness classes because I'm all for the healing and all that
Girl,
good nutrition.
I
That's so
love it.
bomb, girl.
I love it. And I have to give a huge shout out to Steve and Margie Harvey, because they actually just inducted me as their ambassador for Girls Who Rule the World, which is like their 200 plus girls. We get together. We work out virtually. Well, now it's virtual, but I've been with them for the last 2 years. So to hear that news and to really be a part of that whole entity is also a blessing. So I just want to say, what's up, Harvey Foundation?
Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to do a live interview. There's just too much to talk
I
about with you,
know.
Brave. Oh my god!
Could you
I can't
imagine
keep
us?
up. Look, let me just throw these notes out because seriously, there's just too much.
Could you imagine us in the same room together?
Oh my god,
Girl.
girl, that's coming real soon.
I
April,
know.
sis.
Yes.
April. We're working on something, y'all.
I'm here for it.
Oh my God, Brave. Well, we thank you here at Dash. I personally thank you. I mean, a true, true light, such an inspiration. We need you right now, especially all us women out there, women like you that just are putting that good energy out, are motivating to just do what you love. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
And you
you.
can tell that everything you do is definitely through love.
Thank you. I do. I appreciate that. You actually, real quick, you just made me remember because you said love. Don't Tell Me No is my first love ballad. That's out right now.
Oh
So
my
it's
goodness.
one of the first records released off out of my
I posted that
label.
one yesterday.
Oh, did you? Oh, yes, you
Yes, I
did. And I
posted that
reposted.
one
Yes,
yesterday. Yes.
yes.
Oh my
That is
God,
my
so fire.
baby. That is my baby. That song, I just felt like it was important to really interject love during this time. So, yes, if you guys have not heard Don't Tell Me No, it is on every streaming platform. So please go support, go stream it. And don't tell me no. Just go do it. Look.
Don't, because you got options,
Right.
Santa baby. Okay. Yo, you are a true, true light, love. I mean, we thank you, thank you, thank you, and I wish you nothing but the best of luck. I see you real soon, lovely.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Oh my goodness, that was so bomb, y'all. Again, stay locked with Dash, download Dash, do all that good stuff. I'm out of here, y'all. It's Jacina Love. That was Brave Williams. Follow her, look for her. Oh, what a light. I see y'all.